Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just want to make a quick video, one trade today. I'm pretty much done for the day. Nvda dropped all the way from 126 down to 121. Made it in my previous video that I was going to buy. So I bought 1,500 shares at 121.36 at 7:07 a.m. Then I sold around 1 hour later, about an hour and 10 minutes later, about 60 cents up to make $858. So that was a great gain. And that puts us up 37,000 on the year. Just looking at Nvda, I'm just trying to show you. Nvda, you can see that right here we're up almost $17,000 on them. So we're definitely proud of that, happy about that performance. But I just definitely wanted to show that. I'm going to try one swing trade on these guys. I'm going to buy Nvda here. I'm going to buy them at this 121 in a different account and just hold on to them and see how it goes. I think that we're going to get a pop here. So I think it's a good opportunity to test out and see how it goes. So we're going to buy shares here at 120. Let's see if it lets us get in filled at 121.1. Yep, we're filled right there. And we'll buy enough shares. We'll get maybe we'll try to get like a couple more shares in here, and we're gonna trade the open on this and see how it goes. Now we definitely might get some more downside. We're kind of expecting that, but I am okay swing trading this account. So for me, this is a not as like a riskier position, not as many shares, not as big a deal. So I'm okay with this. So we're going to swing this trade. We'll see if we get filled on these shares and take it from there. So we just got filled a little bit there. Let's try to get filled again. We'll see if we get a nice little pop coming. Here we go. I think this will fill. So let's just leave it and see if it fills. It just got filled. Beautiful. So into this trade, we'll have to do this recording at the open because I'm trading on a MacBook, so it gets a little laggy. But let's see how many shares we got. We got a total of 297 shares. So let's see where this goes at the open, and then we'll take it from there. So this is going to be more of a scalp play. So you're going to see that we have shares. What we're going to do, cancel this. And I think we're going to get a drop and then a pop. So this is why we scalp, because we're just going to take gains. Unless it doesn't hold here. Let's see. So we just took some gains there. We sold the whole position and it pops up 10 cents. It's always amazing how it does that. You sell and it just pops. So we got 7 minutes to the open. We're up $921. And that was the extent of my swing trade. It lasted about 20 seconds. So let's see here. So let's just continue to watch. We get the bell coming in 6 minutes. I'm gonna pause it for now. And if we get a dip, we'll rebuy back in. But not a bad start, up $921. Oh, look at that. Look at that. As I was saying that, it just died. So we're going to buy this death. We just got filled at 120.96. Let's see if we get another pop. And look at that. Well, we're not selling fast enough, so we might not get these gains. Let's see. We'll try to sell at 15, see if we can get that, but it looks like it's already selling off. See, sometimes you buy the death and it doesn't always work out. But there's your pop, 121. We got the sell order in at 121.15. I got a feeling this is going to trigger, so I'm going to set another buy order. Just in case it pops, I'll try to get back in real quick. We'll see if we can sell at that 15-cent mark. Probably should have sold there, but I didn't. That's the problem with Fidelity too, is you got to put these limit orders in. It can really slow you down sometimes. 296, let's see. I'll just keep an eye on it. We got a little wiggle room, so we can watch it as it goes. But as you can see, this is it. It's live trading as it goes. See if we get that pop to 15. I'm going to cancel this order. And we'll have it ready in case we have a chance to sell. Let's keep it here, and we'll adjust it as see fit. There we go. So there's some green on the tape. We like seeing that. Now, because it's so quick and glitchy, I'm going to put 96 shares to sell, and I'm going to hold this 200 and see where it goes. So we got 96 shares sell at 121.19. Nothing wrong offloading. We're at 927 right now. So we got 3 minutes to the opening bell. So let's see where it goes from here. It's definitely going to have some movement right at this open. I can tell you that for sure. I'm seeing green on the tape, but it's not getting past this 12 cents. So we'll kind of watch and wait and see where this is going to go. It's consolidating in this area. There's 15. There's 16, 17 on the ask. Can we get 19? Trying to nickel and dime it over here. Yeah, 15's filling. I think this is going to go green at the tape. Yep, there it is. Look at that. It just filled at 19. Oh, look at that. That's why I didn't sell the whole position, because look, now it's at 45. We're going to try to sell 2 shares at 45. Let's see if we get filled at 121.45. Oh, this will adjust because it's probably lag at this point, but I'm 942. 200 shares trying to sell at 45. And the opening bell opens in 2 minutes. So trying to take some off the table here, trying to be greedy. Going to cancel this order. We are going to sell 100 shares if we can at 3.7. Let's see if we can get 100 shares there. And we're going to hold on to these other 100 shares. And we have 1 minute and 10 seconds till the bell opens here. So I think there's no trading between the 9:28 and 9:30. So we have 1 minute. So I think that's why my order is not going through. So I think we're just going to have to wait. This is where it's getting locked in. I could be wrong about this. So if you're an experienced day trader and you know, I don't know why I can't sell here, to be honest. I mean, it's went over the bid and ask a few times, but that's okay. We'll let it ride. It's gonna move very quick here. So I'm gonna just put 50 shares at 121.48, and then put another 50 shares just to sell at open. We'll see what it does. Oh, well, we don't have that many shares. Let's put that 50. And if I can get rid of all of these shares, I am going to rebuy on the dip if there is a dip. But that's me assuming that the market's going to go up and then drop. So let's take a look. Let's see what it's doing. Holding 200 shares. Market just opened. I sold 50 at 37, as you can see there. So we sold half the position. Oh, that just sold at 37. I'm going to close this one at 50 shares. How many shares do we have left? Oh, so we still have 100 shares left. I'm going to sell this position. Oh, it didn't let me. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So maybe this will be a good thing that I couldn't sell. Maybe it'll pop to the moon. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like it's about to die. So we're going to... I don't know. It's not letting me sell. Let me see if I have the shares or not. So we still have 100 shares left. Oh, and look at that. We're... Yep, it just died. All right, so it's selling off here, but that's okay because we had 100 shares, so we can buy 196 more. We'll lower the cost basis, no problem. We're okay with that. I'm going to buy here. I'm going to buy 196 more shares down at this low here. So I bought at 120.92, 120.72. If this thing stops lagging, I might be able to actually sell my shares. This is why I try not to. But look at that. We're gonna try to sell these shares up here. Let's see if we can get a. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on. See, this is. Oh, there you go. So it looks like we sold our shares. Hold on. So 196. This is probably why you shouldn't record on a MacBook and try to trade. We're trying to sell at 121.6. There it is. Just went through at 121.6. So we definitely got a decent gain on that. We're definitely up more than that. I'm just trying to see where we're at here. So nice pop on that. We're going to look to re-enter at, make sure we have nothing else to sell. We don't. Good. So we're going to look to re-enter if we can, if it dips real quick down to, let me just move this over so we can get a better look. Because it's hard to trade with this thing so small here. There we go. Now you can really see it. So look, what we're going to do now is we're looking for this 121.31. That's where we're looking to make an entry if we can get that quick entry. So we're going to leave our buy order in. My goal is it's going to dip and pick up right here. Let's see if it does. But you got to have your orders kind of quick to sell on this. Oh, so I just got filled. Look at that. I just got filled right there. And it went way past where I just bought it. But look at that. This is like gambling at its finest here. So now we're trying to sell. Try to see if we can get a better buy entry. So we just sold those shares right there. See if we can buy again. But do you see that? Right off that orange. Right off that orange wick. I'm going to try to go in again at 121.1. 295. We're still holding. Oh, now we're in the position. We're in the position. So 121.1. Just focus on the left side if you're looking for that. And yeah, that's not looking too good. That is not looking too good. All right, so here you go. So we're back to even here. We just sold again, made 12 cents. We're definitely up more than 1,000 on this. I think it's just lagging to actually give us where we're actually at. Let me see. Yeah, we're not holding any shares. We're up $1,000 now. Yeah, we're actually up. I'm looking on my account. We're up $375. So that 144 should really be $377. So, but that's okay. It's just because I'm recording the screen as we're trading. I'm going to jump back in this. I wanted to break 121 now. Come back down. Put my order in at 121 flat. And this is, this is gambling. This is gambling at its finest right here. So we'll see. Because, I'm recording the screen. It's very laggy. It's really difficult to see where this is going to go. It's going so fast. Leaving the order in is kind of dangerous like this. But we're going to let it ride. We're going to let it ride. And now that it popped up, I'm going to cancel my order. Because I was trying to get picked up on that dip. And I didn't get picked up. So now if we buy, it's going to be less than this. It's going to be less than 121. I'm going to set our order for 120.9. We got these thin wicks here forming. Definitely more potential downside coming here. Let's see. Let's just be a little patient here and just see where it wants to go. And that's my alarm for when a price target gets hit, but I'm not sure what price target that was. But I think we're going to see more downside on this. So we're up 375 right now. We're in the driver's seat. This should really be up more. I think it's just taking time to update. It's just lagging. But that's okay. So we're up probably about 1,200 right now, which is nice. I want to see if we get a dip here. Come on, get a dip down to 120.7, then a rip. I'm just waiting. Just being patient. So that's the name of the game sometimes, just waiting for that level to come. And Weeble's consolidating. We got that level, just so you guys can see. This is what I'm looking at on my actual chart. I'm waiting for this to break. I'm waiting for this to snap down, come down to 120.5, 120.75. That's what I see on my other channel on Weeble. So that's what I like to use for my charting too, which helps me, just so you're aware. All right, so we might get this pullback here. Here it is. Will it break 121? If it holds, this is it. But it doesn't look like it's holding now. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn. So you see it's going to 88. Just going to continue to watch it for a second. That would have been a nice entry, honestly. But we're going to be patient. But as you can see, when you're scalping, this is why it's tough. Like, look how fast this is. So we still see red on the tape. We're going to be patient on this. I'm going to put my buy order in now. I just entered, but I didn't get filled. Did you see that? I tried to enter, but I just missed it. And I'm going to leave my order in. See if it gets picked up here. If I can switch it in time, I'll do that. But that was the plan. I was trying to get picked up at around 70 cents, and I just missed that trade. And look at that. That was 50 cents I missed out on right there. So sometimes you snooze, you lose. That's why sometimes you need to just have your order in. But as a scalper, that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to try to re-enter here again. I just got filled at 120.81. But this is going to be a quick scalp. I'm already putting the sell order in already. Almost 20 cents up at 98 cents. We'll see if we get filled. Oh, I just got filled. You see that? That was a very quick trade. Look at that. Super quick. And we're going to go back in if we can, but look, I'm already too slow. It already popped up to 20 cents. And if this is too fast, definitely focus on just the, you can see the entry and the exits there. And this is not even updating because it's so laggy. I just got filled again, 10 cents up. And when I start to think I'm actually at the bottom, that's when I will hold the position. And we're up $1,189. I still don't think it's fully updated the account, but that's okay. And we're going to look to buy if it goes in the 60s. So it's going to continue. Let's just watch it, see where it goes. And since it's taken a little bit, if I don't get my entry in right away, I cancel the order. So as you can see, I just canceled that order. And this might be the bottom. Look at that. It's popping up. You got the VWAP retest up here at 121.37. But not a bad start. You know, we made the $860 on the first trade right here, and then we've been scalping. And when I look on my Fidelity account, it says I'm up $453 in this account. So really up 453 plus the 860. It's a $1,200–1,300 day right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to continue to watch. Let's see what we get out of this. And I'm starting to see the three horsemen coming in. This is about to be bullish. If this can break through this VWAP, the shorts are going to get stopped out. We're going to start moving up. So we'll see where it's going to go here. What we're going to do is if we can get a... Oh, there it is. Boom. Did you see that? Right through the VWAP breakout. I just called it, but it's a good thing I bought, even though I didn't buy. So if I would have bought, that would have been an excellent, excellent trade. And look how volatile that is. I mean, that is moving insanely fast. It popped all the way up to 121.69. And because it broke the VWAP, I'm probably going to get killed here, but I'm going to go in on this. I'm buying. I bought at 121.16. That's a reject of VWAP. I probably shouldn't have bought that. But we're up at like 1,100 on this. We're gonna try to scalp some more gains on this. Let's see how we do. So we're trying to sell at 28 cents here. Let's see if we can get it. It's not looking good. Not looking good. It is. We look at that rejection. That's okay. When you're scalping, you're not going for too much of a spread. So we'll see. 0.16, see if we get that pop. I don't think we are. I'm going to cancel this order. And now I'm going to place my sell order. Boom. So we just sold actually even higher at 31 cents. So that was excellent. We'll take that. So we like that. We like that trading right there. And, you know, some of this is like, this is very fast. This is definitely not how you recommend trading for new beginners. So I definitely want you to be aware of that. But I think it's good for you to see how, you know, somebody is trading and what strategies they use. I mean, this is scalping. This is like gambling at its finest. But I'm using this chart here. If it can hold this 9 EMA, it might flush here. But if it does, we'll see. Because right now you have this VWAP at pink. Right here. If this VWAP is rejecting at 121.36, which it is, we have further downside coming. And what I like to do is I like to sometimes, I want to bring up the Weeble chart, but I also just want to make sure this is going to trade into the 120s. If this breaks 121, we might be headed lower here. This could be a lower red day. Oh, look at that. It's starting to break. So just watching it. I want to see if it comes down to the 7s again, because it looks like it might. And there it is. Look at that, selling off. I just bought it. I see. I tried to buy, but look how quick that is. It just. That's why I don't do market orders. I buy with the limit order, and sometimes you pay the price with that, because look at that. I did not get filled. So we still have, I just remember we just left the order in at 120.8. We're trying to see if we'll get filled. I don't like trading like this. I like to always be able to press the buy order because it might just flash back down. But that would have been a nice 20 cents right there, but we didn't do it. And I think we need to look at the big picture here. We're up $1,234. We're actually up more than that. I don't know, it's just not updating still. But that's okay. We're up 500 actually in this account. So it's really 500 should be up here. So add another $200-300. We're up almost 1,400 on the day. I'm gonna go for one more scalp. This is gonna get me killed. And when I look at the Weeble, I think we just need to be cognizant of the overall direction of this stock. I mean, it looks weak. Look at this. It's just dangling here. But it's playing on that line like we said. This is where we said the bounce is going to be. Support, support, support. And now look, it's curling up right here. Major selling, big selling pressure right here. We just have to watch and see where it's going to go. But this is why I scalp in and out. I'm not waiting. I'm not holding this position. And just keep trading the consolidation until it breaks 120.5. That's the stop loss. I mean, that is the stop loss. So at the end of the day, I'm happy with the trades. We did well. Great trading in the morning. It's 9:45. We're going to be done. I was hoping to get one more trade in. We'll see if we can get one more. If we can drop 20 cents here, I'll take in one more stab. But I'm just watching it. I want to see, is it going to hold 121? Because if it holds 121, we're going to get that VWAP retest again. But how many times are we going to retest this? That's why I feel like we're about to go lower. And then we're going to retest the 119 level. So this might be it. This might be the full breakdown here. I'm not going to buy this. I'm a little cautious, a little afraid. It's got to go down even lower to like 50s for me to buy this at this point. I'm going to put that order in at 50s. If I get filled, I get filled. So I didn't get filled. Look, it went all the way. I don't know how I didn't get filled on that. If you look at it, I had the order in at 52. Let's look on Weeble real quick. I still have the order placed in. Oh, it went to 58. Look at that. 58 it went to. I didn't get filled. But we definitely have more downside coming. I should probably get out of this position and not leave my order in. But I'm going to leave it in. Because I'm not going for a big spread here. So if we do pop down here, I think we can get out of this. So just watching it still. Yeah, let's cancel the order. It's holding that one. Oh, it's not holding. Look at that. It just sold off. So yeah, I'm going to have to. Oof, look at that. Sold off 20-30 cents. And this is a great example of why you don't. Like, see how quick that was? I got filled. I mean, there's only 7 cents. But that just shows you how volatile this stock is. I mean, you can almost just leave your order in. And then it's just picking up. And that's kind of what I'm trying to plan on doing with them. So I have another order at 120.52. That might be the final push before we start pushing back up here. Just look how quick it's moving. But I think we should call it here. Our spreads are not as good anymore. I'm going to cancel this order. And that may be, because you see this, it has to form a 5-minute on the green for this to be reversing. But yeah, that's good, guys. I mean, that's a good gain. I'm looking at my accounts. They look good. 1283. Very happy with it. That probably was the low. And the reason I say that is it's 947. Look at the 1 day. This is it right here. Boom. You got it right here, marked here. I'm going to zoom in for you at 120.5 and then 120.4. So, you know, that should have been my inclination to hold there. I actually did buy the low. I was 12 cents off. And sometimes what I'll do is if you get that, if I thought it was the low here and I thought it was 120, like right now, I do believe that that was the low. Now that I think it's confirmed, if it drops like 20 cents, 25 cents, to like 120.7 or something, I might go in for another stab. But we'll see where it goes. So we're going to watch the red tape. We're not going to have our sell order in. Or not our buy order, I'm sorry, not our buy order. And we're going to watch it. We're going to see. But it looks like it's rejecting this 9 EMA, which is the 20 EMA, which is the red. So up $1,312, which is awesome. It's a great morning sesh trading this. It's exactly what you want to see trading in the morning. Year to date, that's really bringing us up 37,142. And then you can see here, just looking at Nvda, Nvidia is a monster, like almost 17,000 in gains on them. But that's it, guys. I just want to show you a little morning trading session. We made that one trade at 0700. And look at that, 1355 on the day. So awesome trading. It's rejecting VWAP. And this is why you really, I'm scalping, but it's risky. And I'm buying like a bottom feeder because it is rejecting VWAP here, as you can see. So rejecting this VWAP pink, look, it's not going over. It's clear as day where it wants to go. So until it breaks over VWAP, you really shouldn't be going long on this. But I'm trading in a retirement account. I can only go long unless I'm buying puts. And that's kind of how I developed the trade. And that's kind of how I got used to trading the momentum of the stock. But I just wanted to leave that out for you guys just to see. And I hope you appreciate it. If you feel like you learned something, hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate you guys watching.